Hey everyone, so my name is Alan and this is my co-worker Crystal, and here we are today at the Yellow River Basin Cross-Border E-Commerce Expo of 2022. This is a huge expo here in Shandong Province, specifically right outside of Qingdao in a small place called Huangdao, and there are over 100 companies represented here today. So we're going to go in there, we're going to take a look around, we're going to interview some people and see what we can see. Isn't that right, Crystal?
Yeah.
All right, let's go have some fun. So here we are in Hall 1 out of 10 of these halls, and we are seeing some really big names here. We've got Google. What are some other ones you're seeing here, Crystal?
Xiaohongshu and Tmall. It's pretty famous in China. These companies are huge in China.
These are massive companies in China.
Yeah.
We've also got AliExpress, and off in the corner over there we can see Amazon, right? So this is an e-commerce expo, of course, so of course you're going to see people that specialty is selling online. And Amazon is of course the big name in that. So we are just seeing a lot of this stuff here. So we're about to head over to some of these booths. We're going to ask some questions and see what information we can find. All right, let's go. So here we are in Hall 2 of this gigantic expo, and whereas in Hall 1 we were seeing some big name companies doing mostly pure marketing, here we're actually seeing a wide variety of products that are being put out on display. And so we're going to take a look at some of these products. We're going to go talk to some of these vendors. We're seeing some really interesting things here. Home products, we're seeing kitchen products, and just work work gloves. And then the first place we're going to go is talk to some tech guys, which is really, so they got some interesting stuff over here. I'm actually really excited to get to know some of this stuff and get some information about it. So let's take a look at some of this great stuff that they've got on display here, right? So what is this for? Can you ask me, what's this for?
这是什么？
我们是做无人机的，这是我们空中无人机，水面的、水下的，海陆空。
I see.
This is a drone, and this is on the
drone.
water, and this is surface for the surface water.
Okay, so this one goes on the surface, this one goes under the water, and that one is of course a pure drone. For example, this one. Do you know that? Do you know how long the battery lasts?
它可以维持多久这个电池？
这个的话，如果正常续航的话是4个小时，如果竞速的话是1个半小时。对，1.5米每秒。对，水下，下潜水下30米。
So
it can sustain about 3 hours or 1.5 hours.
why 1.5 hours if it's under deep? Is
Yeah,
that
it's on deep.
okay.
At most 30 meters under the water.
30 meters underwater, about an hour and a half. Well, that's really, really cool. So what countries do they export to normally? Where's their biggest market for this stuff?
你这个产品出口国家最多的是哪个国家？
欧美、日本、美国。
They export most to American and European countries and Japan.
Oh, I see. How's business this year? Doing all right?
今年生意怎么样？
今年的话，可能是因为疫情影响的话，相对来说比较差。
Yeah, because of the pandemic this year, their business is a little bit, worse than before.
Yeah, that's another big reason to come to these e-commerce companies and get some exposure, right? The pandemic has, of course, affected a lot of businesses, e-commerce especially, so they're hoping to come here and get some more exposure, which they are doing. So let's move on and take a look at some other stuff.
Yeah, let's go.
这款冲浪板是我们做的是世界上续航最快的，然后那个速度最快，续航时最久，速度最快，然后做到世界这个顶流，现在已经做了。
Is it the fastest jetboard? Yeah, fastest jetboard in the whole world.
Wow.
3个小时的续航。
Those people, they love this kind of.
Did you think it was hard? Was it hard?
这个难吗？
不难，5分钟。
It will take about 5 minutes to understand how to use this.
Nice. So easier than the real thing, right? Easier than the non-digital thing, yeah.
这款极速的话是60千米每小时。
Okay, so we've got another jet board over here.
The speed can reach about 60 kilometers per hour.
Wow, that is fast. 60 kilometers per hour. I've got one, yeah. And this is a really interesting product. I gotta say, I'd be a little scared to get on it, but I'm glad that it was easy to learn. Yeah. Oh, we've also got some very interesting things over here, right? So what is this? Is this something you skateboard on a little bit?
Surfboard.
电动啊，明白明白。How fast can this go?
55千米1小时，55 kilometers.
Wow, 55 kilometers per hour. That's good. Has she ridden this before?
你用过这个吗？我玩过一点点。Just tried one.
Just a little bit, yeah.
地形滑吗
It's a little scary, maybe, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Scary.
A little scary.
A little scary. I would be scared
Too fast,
too.
right?
Too fast. That's
We
great.
have many customers in America, Canada, or Australia, or Europe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We have warehouse in their countryside,
Okay. Very interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to try this one day. Good enough, right? So we're just seeing some of the incredible variety of products that we have here at this expo, and right now we are looking at some really cute aquariums for some really small fish, as well as they have some spider aquariums, like maybe small lizards as well. So can you ask her what's their biggest market for this kind of stuff?
他问的是你这个产品主要出口到哪里？
我们主要目前是东南亚的一些国家比较多一些。
South Asian countries.
South Asian countries, I see. So South Asian people really love these small fish, huh?
东南亚的人很喜欢这种产品。
对，他们很喜欢。你像这些小鱼缸。
Okay, and where are they coming from today? Where's their location, their factory, I guess?
你们的产品，你们的工厂在哪里？
我们工厂在那个山东泰安。
From Taiwan, Shandong Provence.
Ah, they're from Taiwan, the Shandong Province. Okay, so why did they choose to come to this expo during the weekend?
为什么现在选择来这里办展会？
我们就是想让更多的国外的一些客户，或者是一些国内的一些做外贸的，帮我把我们的产品宣传出去。
She wants to meet more clients over here, and more, she can have more orders for this expo.
Yeah, so again, they're just trying to get some exposure. Most people are for their business, and so what are they hopeful for in the next year?
明年的话，你们希望这个有什么变化，或者有什么期待？
明年对，我们希望和更多的国外客户能有，就是说订单上的一些来往。
Of course, they want more orders.
Sure, of course.
From overseas business companies.
Are they hoping to expand into like Western countries at all?
你们也是想扩大到国外那种市场吗？
对，包括你像一些欧洲的市场，我们也是想尽快的推出去，把我们的产品。
你们现在还没有那个欧洲客户？
有，但是欧洲客户相对来说少一些，
主要是东南亚
客户多一些。
They want to expand their European market.
Okay, well, you can tell her that in America we love little fish too, right?
他说就是在美国的话，就是美国人也非常喜欢这个小鱼缸，你们也可以扩展一下美国市场。
非常不错。
Please tell her thank you so much for letting us look at this and for letting us interview her today. This was really fun.
非常感谢。
No problem. All right, great. Thank you. So the last thing we're going to take a look at today in this hall are wigs. And you may not know it, but Shandong Province is actually one of the biggest producers of wigs in the world. So here we have our manager who's going to introduce some of these products to us. Can you introduce some of these products to us?
Okay, thank you. This is Rebecca Professional Hair Factory. We have synthetic hair, human hair, bundles and wigs. And we are a factory of China, the only listed factory in China. We can offer you many colors, many styles. Okay, welcome.
Okay, and where do you do most of your business? Where do they export to mostly?
We have we have abroad many countries like USA, France, UK, many European countries, and African.
Oh wow.
Yes, and so on.
Okay, great. great. Well, let's take a look at some of these. These are human hair, yes?
Yes,
Oh, take a
these
look.
are human hair.
Okay.
This is 100% human hair.
All right.
This is lace products.
Yeah.
It is like this human.
Lace
Yes,
front.
yes.
Yeah.
Lace front. It's very natural.
Okay. Yeah, so many of these wigs, they have a base that gives it a more natural look, and lace is one of the most popular ones because it really does look very, very natural. So do you have some hair that's maybe 50% real human hair and 50%
Yes,
yeah?
we have. But in this here, we just take our 100% products here. But in our factory, we have that products you want.
Okay, great.
Yes.
Well, one more question. Why did you come to this expo? What is your goal in coming here?
Because we want to take our products to all over the world.
Okay.
We want to all over the world. Customers know our brand, know our factory, know our products.
Right, and that's what these are for, right? Exposure and getting connections. Well, thank you so much for introducing your products. We're good to go. Well, that is all we have time for today, and we sure did see a lot, didn't we, Crystal?
Yeah, we saw a lot of companies over here.
A lot of companies, a lot of products. So hopefully, if any of them agree, we'll actually be able to go to those companies' factories and take a look at how those products are made. So if that's something that interests you, you should definitely check out our future YouTube videos. And we had a good time today, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope we can
We did have fun.
Yeah, it was fun, right? We'll hope we can do it again someday. So check out those YouTube videos, follow us, like it. We appreciate it.